Hi everyone and welcome to another Techtorial video. This week's video will be a special video on the student's perspective of Ylearn, a software that makes online examinations safer, more foolproof, and has better preventive measures against cheating. This video will be dedicated to guide the students participating in this year's Kelapa Gading Mathematics Olympiad or SISMO 2022 their way around Ylearn. First, simply search up Ylearn on your browser and click the link here. After that, click the login button here. Once you do, you will be led to this page. Usually, your teacher would invite your school email to a Ylearn class from which you would be able to log in by using this login with Google option and picking that school email account. However, in the case of SISMO participants, use the login with email and password option here and insert the email credentials provided to you. Once you have done so, this is the home page that you should be met with. Once here, you can see the tests that have been assigned to you. Below that, you should see classes where you can see the classes you have joined, similar to Google Classroom. Here, you can also join other classes where the teacher has given you a code by clicking the plus button up here. After that, you can enter the class code provided to you to join the class. However, SISMO 2022 participants will already be in their respective classes. Below that, you can see tests, where you can see tests that have been assigned to you and ones that you have completed already. The People tab up here shows the people that are in the same class with you. Bookmark right next to it shows the questions that you have previously bookmarked from this class. If you go back to the Test tab, you'll see the test assigned to you, which you can click to open. Once you have entered the test, you can see the timer, which will show the amount of time you have left, as well as the number of questions you have and also the number of questions you have already answered. One of the features that makes Ylearn a great measure against cheating is how switching tabs, such as leaving the browser or opening a new window on that browser, will lock you out of the Ylearn exam. From there, you will be met with a screen like this one until you give an explanation, which has to be at least 8 characters, by entering it below here. Tabbing out of the exam may lead to disqualification in SISMO if you took too long to respond or if your reason is invalid. If you have been disconnected from the Wi-Fi, Ylearn will ask you to reload the website and you will be met with a screen like this. Click the reload button when and if you reconnected to the Wi-Fi and you should be met with a lockout screen similar to the one before, but with the reason being you're offline instead of switching tabs. When you do reconnect, it will automatically put you back into your exam with the answer saved. If this happens in the real SISMO, message your category coordinator via their numbers in the WhatsApp group. Onto the actual test itself, multiple choice questions can be answered by clicking the circle near the option you think is correct. For open-ended questions, you just have to type in your answer in the box provided. Once you have answered all the questions, you can click the submit button at the bottom. However, if the timer runs out before you do so, your answers will be saved and submitted automatically. In the case of a disconnect, unfortunately, only your answers before the Wi-Fi disconnection will be submitted. Once you have submitted, it will show the summary of the test, which includes its name and its status, and if the teacher allows it to be seen, your results and or your answers. Well, that does it for this week's video. We hope you find navigating around Ylearn much easier. For the SISMO participants, we also hope that Ylearn becomes much more understandable. Of course, make sure not to cheat or tab out accidentally during the actual exam, and we wish you the best of luck during the competition next week. See you next time.